it was always kind of like, actually, there's another band from Cincinnati who's had a lot of success and did before us that we sort of looked up to, called Bad Veins. And I remember reading an article about them where they said something to the effect of, it's not, it's more about perseverance than anything else. If you keep working at it, it's just, and you have something that's worth getting noticed, then it's just a matter of time. And I think I really took that to heart. And so to me, it wasn't about a number of years. I mean, it just kind of was like, this is gonna happen, and we're just gonna do whatever it takes to make it happen.
Was this the case with your new? Was there a long period of time before you recorded and finished the album, or maybe even finished the song before it actually came out? Because it's just a couple of weeks ago now in the States.
Sorry, what was the question?
Is there a long bridge of time between the writing of the first songs that now on the album, before the album actually got released, or was that quite a quick step?
There are, I guess the album in a way sort of sums up the last like 5 or 6 years of the band. So there's one song, Jenny, which is one of the first songs I ever really wrote, and that's when I was like 18, and that's on the record. But then there's songs like Tightrope and Next in Line and Fixin, which are songs that we worked on together in the last year or so, and that are new, that are brand new. Yeah. Could you tell the difference between the songs that are really a bit more of age than the newer ones? Is there a change of way of writing, you think?
Yeah, I think you can really hear it in the lyrical content. The lyrical content has kind of matured.
In what way? Can you give an example? Or is there one lyric that he wrote that really struck you? From the...
Well,
Yeah, Eli, is there really? Is there some poetic?
A lot of the songs on the record are very blatantly sexual and kind of full of libido and kind of teenage lust. And then the song that we wrote last for this record that we just put out is called Fixin, and it's much, it's coming from a much heavier place, and it's kind of more personal and kind of lets you in, lets you into Nick's headspace a little more than songs like Jenny or Lisa or Shiver.
Is it something you had to learn to open up a little bit more your personal stories, maybe? Now that you know that a lot of listeners, of course, listen to your lyrics and songs.
Sorry, what was the question?
Yeah, is that a process you had to learn to open up maybe a little bit more of your personal side?
I think as long as you if you're an artist, as long as you keep pursuing, you keep it in your I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to say this exactly. I think it's important to keep pursuing yourself. I think it's important to keep pursuing knowledge of yourself and understanding yourself. And I think that's what we're doing as a group as well, not just me as a lyricist, but I think we continue to find out more about who Walk the Moon is.
And what did you learn over your last year of experience living not at home, or maybe stick together in a group of people, young guys? Is that a big learning process for you? Or you get used to it already?
Yeah, it's being in a van with 4 or 5 other guys every day. You learn quickly that you've got to choose your battles and that you can't fight for every single thing that you want in your life. And you learn a lot about cooperating with other people and what you need from relationships, and really what other people need and what you can provide for them. Mm-hmm. So you learn a lot about yourself and other people when you're stuck in a van with them for that period of time.
Yeah, would you say, one last question actually, theme-wise, that this album goes to a certain period of your life until a certain point, or is it more than that, do you think?
I'm sorry.
Does the record or the content of the record, does it sum up a certain period of your life? Or what is it about? Is there a theme maybe, or does it capture a certain?
I think there's this recurring theme that maybe started in a Sun, and it is kind of pervaded the rest of the band vibe, and that's just this sense of the in between of being a kid and being an adult, and in some ways being a child for your whole life, even in adult life, and maintaining a sense of spontaneity and imagination, and being able to play and being able to relish the little things, so I think this sort of Peter Pan thing has become kind of the theme of Walk the Moon.
For this record, or will it continue to stay there?
I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll definitely see it. One last question. Walk the Moon is the title also of your band, but for the record, why did you pick that also for your record?
I think this record, because it was coming out on a major label, and we knew that it was going to be put out in Holland, in the Netherlands, in Germany, in UK, in Singapore, in Australia. It's a worldwide release. We really wanted the record to just kind of present us for who we are. We wanted to say, hello world, we're Walk the Moon. It's nice to meet you. I hope we can hang out for a while.
Well, nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Perfect.